Speaking of Ryan Lindgren, what do you like about him as a teammate? Like, why does he make being a Ranger fun?
I think just his energy that he brings every day. I mean, he's a very likable person. Obviously, his personality is uh, just life. I don't know. He brings so much life to a locker room and energy and good vibes. So, I mean, he's awesome. He's a great mentor and somebody I look up to, and also somebody I can just have a casual conversation with. Um, yeah, he's awesome.
First time playing here as an NHLer. Is it a little weird that you haven't been back here yet?
Yeah, it was actually weird. I was just talking with a little bit of the staff. I think the only two times I've been on this ice was when I was 9. I had a birthday party, and my mom surprised me going around the Zamboni, and then the other one was skate with the Wild when I was like 5. So I mean, it's been a little bit. So, but yeah, I'm very excited. I have a lot of family and friends coming out, so it should be a really fun experience.
You missed out on it last year, I guess. So, and you have more people. Is it even like 2 years worth of anticipation?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I know my family is all really excited to come out and be here with me and support me. Obviously, they've been through it all with me, so I mean, just to share that moment with them, and yeah, it's gonna be really special.
How often does your mom get to New York to see you play there?
As much as she can. She takes off work whenever she can. Comes out and sees me. Obviously cooks and all that other stuff when she's there. So she's great. Really excited to see her. So.
Were you a Wild fan growing up?
Yeah, I would say so. Kind of had to be. But yeah.
Do you have like any favorite Minnesota hockey memories? I mean, I guess you do high school hockey here, right?
I did 2 years.
You did 2 years.
Yep. There's a ton of memories. Yeah, there's a ton. I would say one that probably sticks out the most. I actually wasn't even there for when I was playing for the national program in Michigan. My high school team, all my buddies, senior class or whatever, they won the state tournament here my senior year. So that was something really special for our community and just for our city in Minnetonka. So I always look back at that, and it was just a really cool time for my friend group and just everybody in that city to experience that championship. So.
Ryan was saying hockey's a big deal here.
Yeah, you could say so. Yeah, for sure. Grow up doing it, going out on the pond, hanging out with buddies, doing all that other stuff. So it was really fun.
I feel like every time we talk to you, we always talk about how you feel like you're progressing and that kind of thing. But a few of the guys and coach have said specifically recently that it seems like your level of confidence and just your aggressiveness and all that has kicked up recently. It looks that way, but do you feel it? Like, can you feel that you're more decisive? Truba said you're making reads better. Like, does all that stuff, is that kind of more clear to you now than it was earlier in your career?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, you're just trying to get better each day you step on the ice. So I think just taking those baby steps, it's not going to be an overnight thing that just like that, you know. So, I mean, I think just coming to the rink and finding those things you need to work on and breaking down your game like that is the best way to improve. So.
But like, do you feel like, I don't know if it clicks or like this? You said it's a gradual thing, but do you feel like there's been moments recently where you can kind of sit back and say, wow, this makes it clear to me how much better I feel, how much more confident I am?
Yeah, obviously, have a couple good games in a line. You build that confidence really, really quickly. So it's something I've obviously been working on since I got in the NHL. It's just bringing that every night and trying to better my game and better my teammates around me. I think that's something I kind of pride myself on, and it's hard, but I mean, it's a good challenge, and it's been fun. We have a good group of guys that our leadership group, and just guys have been through it. So look up to a lot of those older guys for just experience questions and just kind of breaking down the game. So they make it easy.
When you sit back and think about it, from the time you got here, no minors, almost 20 minutes a night as a rookie, like, do you pinch yourself at all about that, about how you've been given a lot of responsibility really from the get-go of your NHL career?
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's been in the back of my mind, but I mean, I try not to think about it too much. I just try to go out when my name gets called and do my job. I mean, that's what every hockey player does, I feel like. But it's been a cool experience to be in that group of those guys. So I mean, that's been pretty cool.
You've been part of a team that's where you've had a goalie playing as well as Igor's playing for you guys all year.
Yeah, I mean, I think I talk about Chesty every interview now, but I mean, you see why he's, I mean, doing so good out in practice for everyone, stretching more than anyone. Like, he's just doing all those things that make him who he is, you know. So I think it's really special and contagious in the locker room when you have guys like that pushing each other and pushing themselves to provide, just bringing it every night. It makes it pretty easy. So.
Stopping goals for you that might have been goals or should have been goals or whatever. You guys get a lift when he makes a big save, and then are able to take that down the other end.
Yeah, absolutely. You're gonna need your goalie to bail you out sometimes, but I mean, I can tell you, everybody in that locker room knows when Chesty's on, he's on, and you need a save, he's gonna make the save. I mean, he's shown it countless times. There's gonna be mess ups in the game. There's gonna be those ups and downs, but I mean, with a goalie that confident and just calm, it makes our jobs really easy.